Over 50 hours I was wearing the new 1000XM5, Sony's newest ANC headphones. They are next level in almost every way. Since 2016 the design of the 1000X series hasn't really changed. And they looked okay, but the design was never something I really enjoyed. But I do like the redesign of the M5. They are still clearly a Sony headphone, just much more modern. The shape is minimalistic and the finish slightly rough. You can't see any fingerprints on the white model. The larger earpieces are padded and super softly thanks to the synthetic leather, and they sit more lightly on my head than their predecessor. Not Bose QC35 level, but close enough. The wear detection sensor has been improved. It now detects more reliable whether the headphones are resting on my ears or just a table. I have mixed feelings about the headband. The stepless size adjustment works perfectly, but unfortunately does not feel exactly in line with the price. You can even feel where it stops. It also is a shame that the 1000XM5 can no longer be folded up. Sony always was ahead of Apple, Bose and Microsoft in that case. The fabric case is now bigger, flatter and squeezable. While manufacturers like Apple talk a lot about environment and then introduce a headphone which is made out of stainless steel, aluminium, rubber and plastic, Sony's product designers have understood that 100% recycled plastic is a much more sustainable material. It also feels great and makes the headphones nice and light at only 250 grams. Also with the technology, you notice that there are decades of know-how from Sony Audio. They have by far the best transmission quality through LDAC. Up to 3 times more information than conventional solutions. DSE Extreme restores lost frequencies with the AI, and Bluetooth 5.2 means low latency and super good range. The 1000XM5 are clearly ahead of the competition in that case. However, the technology is only supported by Android and not iOS. You can connect the 1000XM5 with 2 devices at the same time, but then you lose LDAC and the switch does not always work smoothly. They are still controlled by touch surfaces. Play, pause, skipping, ANC and volume, everything is here. Let's talk about sound quality. The driver was reduced from 40 to 30 millimeters, and that sounds like a downgrade, and normally it would be, but now the drivers are carbon fiber enforced. That makes them more stiff and therefore there are less distortions. And also the active noise cancelling can be better because they are quicker to react now. The M5s sound clearer and sharper than their predecessor. All instruments are where they belong. It is an accurate image. The bass is much more under control and strong when you call for it. I was surprised how spatial even non-spatial audio can sound. It's just a shame that Dolby Atmos is not supported, only Sony's own 360 solution. The predecessor was warmer and more muffled in comparison. You can adjust the sound via the app with an EQ, a great feature that not every manufacturer offers. In short, there are no better sounding ANC headphones. And speaking of ANC, Sony doubles the number of microphones from 4 to 8 and has installed the V1 from the LinkBuds and the QN1 processor from the last model. The result is a clearly audible improvement and in my opinion the best noise cancellation on the market. Not only deep buzzing noises can be filtered out, but also voices sound more muffled. To give you an impression, I wore a special binaural microphone in my ears. I recommend you watch this part with headphones. You can hear how the headphones quickly check their fit every time you put them on, and then the ANC kicks in without an unpleasant feel of pressure. Wind noise is almost non-existent. And also the transparency mode has become much better and is now so good that I even use it now and then in everyday life. This is also reflected in the phone quality, but Listen for yourself.
Sony says the 1000XM5 have about 30 hours of battery life, which is so much that I unfortunately cannot tell you if it's true. But it feels about right. They are charged via USB-C. 3 minutes plugged in is enough for 3 hours of playback. That's top level.
Conclusion. I can't tell you what I like the most about the new Sony 1000XM5. Is it the sound quality or the active noise cancelling? Both is top notch. Or even the redesign, which I personally really like, even though it is less compact. I think even though they are quite expensive, they are worth every single cent, and even if all the headphones would cost the same amount, I would still pick these. That's it from me. I hope you liked it. See you in the next one. Bye.